Today, I am finally going to get my hands on the new killer in DBD, the Kresu. I have yet to play her. I picked her up just to kind of unlock a couple things, give some blood into her system and whatnot. But yeah, that's what we're mainly going to be doing today. We're going to play with her. We are going to probably also, depending on when we decide to do that, we will go also into Survivor today, because I also want to have a flip side here, playing as and playing against, so I know how to properly chase and use her power. We're going to be learning, we're going to be experimenting, we are going to be having a good time. Quests-wise, obviously we still have the Into the Fog stuff, but I have to be a survivor for that, which we'll probably actually do today, which is good. Dailies, let me get that off. Rift Pass stuff, again, mostly survivor. We've got a couple more killer things unlocked here. Quests, Iridescent Devout, and then kill someone. Oh, and 4 survivors in a single trial. Well, fingers crossed on that one. And yeah, we're almost out of Rift Pass territory. We haven't... Let me actually check here. We're what? 5 out of... Yeah, we're actually still not great on that. We haven't exactly played as much as the last time. Yeah, and our milestones haven't exactly snowballed into a good place for us to get close. But we do have a little bit of a boost here with our chapter quests. Apparently, because the new killer is out, we have specifically Kresu and the new survivor. The new killer and new survivor unlocks. More will unlock in a couple days as well. But hopefully we can get at least 5 matches in with the killer and hook a bunch of people. Fingers crossed. We do have a survivor deficit here, so we may have a bit of an issue getting into matches, but we will see. Look at that. Oh, that is cool as hell. For those that are wondering, it's called a Banangan, not Kresu. I don't actually know. There's probably... I don't know what Kresu, or even if there is a R, or how I'm pronouncing it correctly. A Banangan is what the creature she is called, if I remember correctly. But again, I might be pronouncing that wrong. So, the Kresu, shape-changing killer. I do like a good shape-changing killer. And her picture there is real good. So, hopefully, I don't think... And I'll be very honest, I don't think she's going to be one of my mains, but I am curious to see if I'm going to put her in the rotation or not. We will see. So, all perk slots unlocked. Let us take a look at her ability. So, Unbodied Flesh. Yum. Basically, she can do what she's doing right here in the menu. She can get her insides on the outside and float around and do some stuff. Yeah, like that. She gains a bit of a speed boost and actually quite a lot of mobility. So I'm gonna enjoy that. I do love a good speedy killer. But her main thing is her leeched stuff. in order to actually do damage in her floating head form, we have to have people leeched. Think of this killer, because I've been trying to piece together what this is like. This is a very The Plague type killer with her corrupted stuff. If we go over to where is she? There she is. She's a very plague-focused killer. Her vile purge infects people, and when they are fully infected, you can damage them. You can do... they become broken, and you can do damage very easily with your vomit. This is kind of in the same wheelhouse, with a couple extra steps and a lot more mobility. So I'm curious. This is Plague and I want to say Nemesis. Plague and Nemesis kind of put together with a bit of speed. So I am curious to see how that works. First match of the day, we are not going to put on anything. I want to play this raw. I want to feel how this plays out. Afterwards, we're going to see what kind of perks I can put on her, including her new perks, which I may retroactively put on some of my killers, just to see if there'll be an improvement to some of their setups. A couple of them actually have some potential. So, well, you know what? Let's actually put one on. Whenever you hook a survivor, people will get exposed like that. Or of injured survivors. You know what? I'm going to put on Wandering Eye. I'm just going to put on that. And then I did notice that I upgraded one here. Oh, right. You know what? No, I'm going to put on the Generator perk there, because that is pretty good. So we've got a Hex perk that highlights a generator that is furthest along, and if someone works on it, I become undetectable for a little bit of time. And the generator gets my terror radius. That in itself actually gives me a couple ideas, but we will see how that works. So, ta-da, we're working on that. Yeah, that's a very interesting chase-off mechanic where I don't have to be as active, which will be fine as we're testing this out. Yes, go back into your discarded shell of a body. Also, we've got some add-ons here, but I don't want to do any add-ons until I get a good grasp of the killer itself, or herself. Though I do want to put on at least an offering. Oh dear. The match is not starting quick enough. That is not a good sign. Oh, also, they added a new tome, and it's just gonna be lore bits and pieces. It's a weird one. That's a hell of a weird one. So yeah, we don't have any unlocks to do, like the previous tomes. I do appreciate that they reorganized them where the newest is actually at the top. That's surprisingly a no-brainer. But I am happy that there at least isn't any more unlocks to do. This is just pure lore. Oh no. Okay. We're gonna wait for a while. Thank you. I was gonna say, if we're gonna wait for a while, I want at least one match with the new killer. 1. And if it takes too long, we'll jump into this Survivor. But I really would like to get some matches, multiple matches in today. Again, at least 5 for the quest stuff. Let's actually do a little spin here. I love the neck wounds. I like that she looks like a normal person. I think her and the artist would get along great. They both have some lovely black hair. Oh, no, not that. I also think I want to see. I saw a picture of the Kresu, the Grudge, and the Spirit doing their hair together, which was adorable. I want to see beyond everything. I want to see a Dredge Heart Eyes thing. I want the Dredge to fall in love with Kresu so badly. I mean, he has, like, he sees her in her organ form, and he's like, here, have some flowers. I just picture in my head the Dredge holding a bunch of decayed flowers, giving them to the Kresu. I don't know why. I think it's adorable. Oh, and we're in the Nostromo. Let us begin then. Alright. Okay, that gives off a little thing. That is a fast transformation. I can then... Oh, fuck. Do this. That's actually very well controlled. And then I turn back into you. There we go. We'll do a little damage. Ooh, that's a nice kick. There we go. That's how that works. I like the beat with the music. Oh, that's my okay. That was my body. Okay, fuck it. There we go. Come here. Oh, you... Ooh, that was pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna give up on you for a second. They are, I will say, doing a good job. And it doesn't help that I'm just learning this killer for the first time. Oh, someone's broken. Why is that? Nope. Okay, I'll let you take that. But I do want to hook you at least once. Thank you. Ooh, we got Pony. And there goes my... Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Gotcha. that charge up is pretty good, actually. This killer knows what... I mean, this survivor knows what they're doing. Ooh! Gotcha there. Yep, and because you're leeched, I can do that. And I can vault over this. And I can chase. Ow. Ooh, I don't have much control over that. There we go. Come here. Oh, yes. I don't actually know where... Ah, there it is. Couldn't see a hook. Okay. The bouncing back and forth from each... No, I don't want you. Where's your other person? Oh, that's where you ran off to. Darn. The mobility aspect of this killer is quite good. Alright, that's gone. Ooh, I missed that. I could have grabbed her. That doesn't do any damage. Ooh, I got somebody with that. Who am I chasing? Not you. Damage you. There we go into first person. How quickly do I do that? Pretty good vaulting. Alright, so she might be pretty decent with some vaulting perks. Yeah, I'm not really caring about... Ooh, and I can't break a pallet like that. Good to know. Why can't I see... Oh, that's because... Footsies. Where'd you go? I do know that anytime I transform, a mushroom will grow. So, it's not great for me to go back and forth from that. already got a couple ideas for perks. Oh, fuck. Fell. My organs are slippery, after all. However, if we take enough time... Whoop! Damaged. Grab you. No. You're on the hook now. Now I got you. Oh, wait! I can see hook state! Oh my god, I've always wanted that! I know why it's not a good thing, but for me it's a good thing because now I can just see how many people are on hooks. I haven't hooked you yet. But unfortunately, I cannot. I keep thinking my body is another survivor. Chase. Jump back and forth. Okay, there's a bit of a splash. Jump back to that. Speed boost to gain you. Going back into the form there. Alright, I at least hooked 5 survivors, so I'm happy with that. Wherever she is. Oh, well, I just used all of that to get over here. Ooh, my flight takes a while to recharge. Ooh, but I can jump into it whenever. When there's at least a little bit of charge. Okay. She get out herself? She might have. Okay. There's a couple steps that we have to learn here, but there's an order of operations. GG's. I'm gonna GG's that. Yeah, no, they all did very well. I'm not gonna say it was me. Absolutely, that was not performing at my best. But the survivors did very well, and I did at least hook a few enough to get myself some good old rewards. So, this perk actually isn't. It has some things to it. I'm gonna have to really be a little bit more specific in my reading there. Okay. So, from what I'm understanding, leeched is actually the main thing we need to focus on. If we can leech multiple people, then when I'm in my head form, I can do a lot more damage and gain a lot more mobility. The problem, though, is the pallets. Because I can't destroy pallets while in my guts form. Well, actually, you want to be more in your gutsy form than not, because the mobility and camera angle on that is really good for getting around the map and information. So... I've got a couple ideas. This killer can kind of... This can go in a couple different ways. We can either go a vault pallet build, which I would be very... It would be very unfortunate if it didn't count, but if I am in my head form and I vault, does that trigger perks? Probably does. Normally, it's when the killer themselves does it, not in like any other different form, but okay, so we might want to focus on vaulting perks, because the pursuit of survivors is actually very good. And then we're also going to want to work on pallet breaking stuff. A hubris build might not be terrible. There would have to be a lot of steps between it, though. But for the moment, we're gonna go with pallet. Spirit Fury. So I will still need to break pallets, but when I'm in my head form, I would assume that if I get stunned, the pallet will break itself. So that's okay. Enduring probably would be alright, but we'll wait on that. Vault speed is faster. I think Bamboozle actually is a really good thing. Yeah, let me go with Vault here. So, Dark Arrogance increases the duration. I'm blinded by any means, and pallet stuns as well, which isn't great, but I get 20% vault speed. I don't think I want to put that on. Cruel limits, I'm fine with. Unbound. Perk activates for 30 seconds after a survivor becomes injured. After vaulting a window, I gain haste. I do know... Now, hold up a second. I do know... oh, yeah, we got a spam message. Great. I do know that... Wait, what do I know? My train of thought completely derailed. Shit. It was about vaulting? Was it about vaulting? Oh, fuck, my brain. Alright, I'm trying to remember. Stop being like that. Do I want ores and vaults of pallets? They're revealed? No, I don't necessarily want. Cast vault within 12 meters of you. This perk activates. Superior anatomy wouldn't be the worst. What was it? It wasn't... Oh, right. I know that we don't get bloodlust in our guts form. So, rapid brutality might not be the worst choice here. I know I've had problems with rapid brutality in the past. It could potentially work here. I don't know. And then let's actually take a look at the Kresu's other two perks. When I start a chase, reveal the aura of all injured people within 20 meters. Or, whenever you hook a survivor for the first time, I gain a token. When you have 4 tokens, all survivors scream. So if I hook 4 different survivors, everyone becomes exposed at once. 40 seconds, which is pretty good, but it's only usable once. Wandering Eye. You know what? I'm going to put on Wandering Eye. I definitely see, if Rapid Brutality doesn't work out, we may want to do a Hex Ruin, because if we're going to be majority-wise in our floating form, I love how I've named it different things every single time. If we're going to be in our floating form more, we're not going to be able to break shit. So Ruin will still regress generators while I am not able to break things. So there's some potential in that, but I don't want to put that on quite yet. So Spirit Fury, I need to break a couple pallets before it activates, but we can at least keep that in mind. Bamboozle is going to be good, because I think that... Okay, it doesn't affect pallets. It's actually really good to know, but it's not. It's mostly for the vault speed. It's not for the blocking of pallets. Though good to know that this will help with chasing people around the shack area. Rapid Brutality, because that's probably going to activate when I'm in my head form. We will see. And then Wandering Eye for getting me at least a little bit of information. Okay, I think, as a start-off, that's not bad. Let me see what we got here. When charging, see a preview of the impact zone. You know what? I'm going to put that on for research purposes, so we'll put that on for now. Increase headlong flight charge. Not bad. Actually, a recharge for that wouldn't be the worst. Decrease consumption rate of 30%. Of the headlong flight for 15 seconds every time you hook a leeched survivor. Should be okay. Survivors are oblivious under the glowing fungus effects. That just funny. Under the glowing fungus effects are exhausted. Honestly, the under effects of the fungus would be okay if we do switch a lot between head and normal form. Gain 12 charges of headlong flight when a survivor is hit by a leeching gland, so make the charge up faster, essentially. I'm going to put that on for the moment. Decrease the glowing fungus cleanse rate for each survivor. So if multiples are infected, the effect is slower. Increase flight charges by 6 and the recharge rate, but I have to be at least half charged in order to activate it. So it's faster charge, but you need a specific amount to start. Okay. Increase the headlong flight charge consumption by 25. That's not bad, but glowing fungus gains survivor haste while preventing scratch marks. So I can get a lot of flight. However, it's harder to track the survivors. Successful intestinal whip hits cause a leeching gland to splatter in the... Oh, so that's actually not that bad. Queen Scepter's not horrible. And I don't have all of these yet, but maybe another time. Alright, so when I leech a survivor, I'll gain some charges for the flight. And then I want to see the angle of the leech shooting out of my mouth. Alright, so we're very vaulting focused here. Pet your face. It's okay, you just need like a skin cream or something. I will say, as not as an annoying note, but she definitely changes a little too quickly. She might, she's very noisy. Alright, now you're being nice and polite. See, that's not bad. Alright, but in a second you're gonna pop out of your flesh. Well, Love to see it. Love to see it. You know what? Since I'm here, might as well pop in some blood points. Get a couple extra things. So then we can look at the new stuff here. Damage or breaking the marked item. Wait. Okay, let's go back to that one in a second. This one is increase the passive growth rate of leeched. So leech 2, 2 leech 2. So leech just happens quicker. That sounds fine, actually. Cleanse rate, no, that's that. Hitting a generator, pallet, or wall with a leeching gland marks it. Damaging or breaking the marked item is 10% faster and removes the mark. Only one object can be marked. Interesting. That's an interesting strategy. Alright. I have none of these. Oh, well, okay. We'll read the other ones later. We'll see if any of the others are better. Or worse. And we will see if this strategy works. We're still practicing, so I don't think we're going to do well. It's not going to be for another couple matches that we actually try. We're still experimenting. And even more so before I make a guide for her. We're waiting for you, sir. We're waiting for you. I don't have anything. Ooh, I wonder what kind of charm theme I'm gonna put on you. Because I always have to have a theme for my charms. I want to say something organ related. Oh, you know who else would be a good... Well, I don't think a good match, because he's very vain and self-centered. I don't think he would be attracted to her. But I believe the Kresu is a singer, or was a singer. I wonder if her and the Trickster can talk shop and like, collab with music. Oh no. Ooh, this is oh no, it's not a small map. Alright, first. Oh no, this is a smaller map. Hello. Oh, it's a little red dot. Good to know. I'm gonna get you. Pretty good range on that, I will say, as well. Come here. Let me wrap my tentacles around you. Yeah, this is a smaller map. Break you. You around here? No. Oh, someone put a boon up. Okay, we just have a weird red dot. Ah, yeah, okay, it is arced. I was wondering why. It's not a straight shot. Oh. Hello. see what happens here. I don't know if that gave me... Yeah. I don't know if that gave me a little bit of speed there. It was hard to tell. Break that. Oh, and we get to break this. That's no longer doing anything there. There's a bunch of mushrooms around. Oh, found you. Oh, this is a very small map. No, I don't want you. Can I get him? No. Alright, so that's now activated. There we go. Someone else was around here. You were. Doesn't splash as much as I think it does. Oh, if you don't want to play with me that way. I'll happily M1 you. Go over here. Okay, so if it hits a wall, it splinters. And it has a bit of an angle to it. However, if it just hits the floor, it does nothing. So we kind of also want to unknown the shots. Anybody leeched? You're not leeched. None of you are. You leeched? Yeah, no, we don't want to shoot it at the person. We wanna... Where is the blondie? There's Blondie. That leech attack is fast, though, I will admit. Okay, and it does kind of a right angle turn. It's interesting. Oh, I got her. That is a fascinating little projectile. Come here. This is definitely a killer we're going to need to practice more with. Because I know I can be much better with her. Ooh, that's a miss, though. At least it's going to be easier to keep on track of who I've hooked before or not. That's going to be fun. That's definitely in my wheelhouse of expertise. Yeah, that's a weird projectile. It needs to be higher. Hi. I mean, you're trying to be fancy at something. I'm just doing it horribly. Oh, no, he didn't get hit with it. I have a feeling they're off on this side. No, they're not. I'll be real honest, I don't think I'm getting any bonus. It doesn't feel like I'm getting a bonus from vaulting. So maybe Bamboozle isn't the choice here. Into the flight. Into this. Get leeched. Ooh, you had that perk. I'm not gonna slug you. It's not what I'm gonna do. Even though that's what I shoot. There we go. Still didn't feel like I did great. Oh, did your perk not work? Oh, no, your conviction. Yeah, your conviction. You got up, but I was there for it. So I knocked you back down. Different survivors in a single match. Love to see it. Give me more blood to spend. Oh no, she can still sing. I thought with the cut throat, the larynx would be like completely severed. But then again, it's just the outer skin and whatnot that's cut. The actual throat organ is still intact because what else are the organs going to be holding on to with the brain stem? Actually, no, that's the thing. You don't have a brain stem. It's just esophagus and everything. Oh no, there's a little bit of brain stem up there. But yeah, no, there's no spinal cord whatsoever. It's just organs. Organs and some veins that are just holding you together. Yeah, you're just a puppet. Right. I have no idea if Rapid Brutality actually played a part in any of that. I was not paying attention. But I can say, Bamboozle, I didn't really feel like that did anything. And Wandering Eye is good, but I didn't damage enough people. There's too many steps in damaging people with this killer. I'm actually more effective with just M1ing, which is sad, to say the least, but I do like the mobility. The mobility is good. So, I'm going to keep this on for the moment. I need a generator thing. So, we're going to go with Ruin. That's not Ruin. Here we go. We're going to go with Hex Ruin, because I think that's going to be a better choice for her. Now, let's take a look at some other things. Do I want Ravenous? Means I have to... I mean, it does go with my playstyle. Ravenous is a hook everyone once and then everyone is in trouble kind of thing. Ooh, that and pimento cheese would actually be a very good combination. Alright, and then we'll remove Sticky Lozenge there, because while it's not as informative as it could be. I mean, it informed me well enough, but I don't need it permanently on. Hitting a non-leech survival with Intestinal Whip reveals the aura of other survivors within a 24-meter radius for 5 seconds. That's pretty good. Non-leech survivor with Intestinal Whip, though. I mean, that's good information? Let me keep Crumpled Cheat music on. That I will keep. We still need things. We are still figuring this sucker out. But before we do that, before we go into another match, let's go and see if another killer would appreciate some of these perks. So, Overture of Doom curses the farthest generator. Ah, I thought it was the farthest fixed generator. It's just the farthest generator. That's where I got fucked up. See, you need to read the fine print. When a survivor repairs the cursed generator for 5 seconds, I gain undetectable, and your terror radius is applied to the generator. I think that would be a really good trapper perk. I'm gonna remove Deathbound. Oh, fuck. I can't put it on you because she hasn't gotten level 1 yet, so this is a completely unusable practice that I'm doing right at the moment. So we won't go into that until we actually get level 1 prestige on you. Got it. Alright. But, note to self, that's still good. Let me see the others. We're gonna, yeah, when you start a chase, reveal the aura of all other injured survivors within 20 meters. That one, that's probably going to be pretty good on a teleporting survivor. Because then you can kind of see somebody and then veer off and attack somebody else, which wouldn't be the worst. And then Ravenous, like we said, we have to hook one person, at least one person each, to get everyone exposed. Viability, it depends on how you're playing. Like I said, with Pimento Loaf, and by Pimento Loaf, I mean, that's, no, Pimento, no, there it is, Pimento Loaf. Yeah, Pimento Loaf is not the one I was thinking of. It's Grim Embrace. I just like saying Pimento Loaf. I think, you know what it was? I associated that with the artist, thinking that that's what it did. No, I'm thinking Grim Embrace. This, like, Grim Embrace and that Ravenous perk actually pair really well together. Because that's what you're trying to do anyway. So, not a bad shout for that. At all. Alright, so what are the other things that we can get here? When a survivor eats a glowing fungus from further than 40 meters away, the aura is revealed. That's not bad, though I haven't been doing a lot of leeching. There's a lot of juggling that you have to do with this killer. She's a little complicated. A little not complicated. She's a little fiddly. The steps that you need to take... She's a very certain situation. Very situational killer. Because you have to either, in your form, leech somebody. If you're not leeched, then... I don't know, She could be very good. I think the flight is probably her strongest ability. But leeching people and doing the intestinal whip stuff, like, there's a lot of steps. It's actually just more efficient to M1 people and use the headlong flight to just get around the map. But then if we just do that, we're basically like Spirit or another Dash character. It's definitely how I'm playing her, but that's probably neither here nor there. When the exit gates are powered, all survivors are afflicted with Leeched 1. Glowing fungus begins to decay. Something happens there. So... yeah, I'm ready. Oh, so that one could be... begins to decay and activating corporeal weave. Ah, so an end game... being in my... if anybody is leeched, they can't get out of it. So the Splattered Handkerchief actually... oh, that's... for an endgame build. If I focus on holding off... that's a very specific... if you set up perks to slow down and stop door progression or door opening, because I can think of a couple... that can get real scary. That can actually get very scary. Because if everyone's leeched and there's no mushrooms around, then they'll be broken in no time. Ooh, doing some math on figuring out how long it takes for leeching to affect, which there are add-ons where we could make that go faster. But then also do the math comparing that to how... ooh. Doing math on how quickly or how slowly exit gates will open. Oh, well, now this is going to be an interesting map for us. Missed it. Fuck. Got you once. Where'd you go, little girl? Yeah, the pursuit of this character is really good. And actually, maybe staying in my head form when carrying a person wouldn't be the worst. Oh, God. I don't know where a hook is. Why aren't you fighting this? Good old machete swings. Oh, I see what's happening. Yeah, she's giving up real quick. She's go nexting. Note to self. There's a little bit of a flick going on, but you're really locked in to the attack, kind of like Rake. Ow. Alright, well that's fine with me. I can do this. I can do this. I can break that. I'm just gonna M1 you. Go, you're activated. Footsies. Oh, and there's the haste. I do have to pay attention. Nope, you did a little too late there. That's your bad. There you go. Where'd your friend go? No. What are you doing? I'm not gonna let you unhook her. That was a stupid move on your part. Go. Oh, that's because you were that person. Ah, you wanted to die. Well, congratulations. You played me like a fool. Alright, if that's the case, then I'm gonna let the other everyone else... I'm just gonna two-hook everybody. Oh! Okay, that's kind of funny. I'm just gonna body slam the wall. Okay, so can I... that's actually a good question. Well, I can't check now because I have Ruin, so I can't actually break generators even if I tried. God, we have sorry. What's the movie I'm trying to think of? Don't remember. What do you think you're trying at, girl? I'm gonna try and... Oh, as I was saying, I'm gonna try and two-hook everybody, but then I'm gonna let everyone go. Come fly with me, come fly, let's fly away. There we go. Oh, go for that one. Get you there. Give you the false sense of security. Gotcha. Come here. Your friend vacated this hook, so it's yours now. My Hex Ruin is still going strong. Alright, now here's the question. Okay. I think because that counts as a special attack, it's not activating Lethal Pursuer. There you are, Kennedy. But now that I am in that form, yeah, no, it doesn't give me enough time to actually make that useful. Come here. And I like being tentacled like the next guy, but come on, and tentacled with organs? That's a little too far. That's a bit garo. For my taste. Oh, everyone's exposed. That's why. Machete. Gonna let you know that I don't care anymore. That I could have absolutely hooked you. Get leeched. I know, right? I mean, they only need to do one generator. I'm fine waiting. Will they be fine waiting? I don't know. Okay, so how long does it take for that to spawn? Because it's where I discard my body. How many mushrooms are going to be in this vicinity? Ah! So it's in the vicinity, not the specific location. It's actually very good to know. pallet. We are learning things. We're learning quite a few good things. Skira. Okay, Ruin is working. But the rest of the perks are not. So we will have to go back to the drawing board on what build is most efficient with her here. Wait for it. Wait for it. You almost got it. Surprisingly, pallets are very ineffective against me. I will admit, it's probably quite creepy seeing her. Oh, yeah. The Nancy Wheeler that was pissed off that she got hooked first. Of course she's a prestige level 100. That makes so much sense. Ah. Yes, indeed. Right. So, let's rethink our strategy here. Because on the one hand, a couple things worked okay, but most everything else was ineffective when it comes to perks. With that said, what is this one? Corporeal Weave reveals the auras of survivors who are within 8 meters of a glowing fungus, or holding a fungus, for their own for 5 seconds. Or fungus of their own for 5 seconds. So anytime I would transform, anyone around or holding a fungus within 8 meters. 8 meters isn't that far. Oh, is it 8 meters within a fungus or 8 meters within the transformation? It might be of the fungus. So that actually makes it pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see. Gain 2 headlong flight charges whenever a generator is repaired. Headlong flight recharge rate is increased by 25 for 15 seconds. 5 generators are repaired. Headlong flight is fully charged, and the recharge rate is permanently increased by 25. Ooh, so that's like a very specific fired up. Increase the passive growth of Leech. Increase headlong flight. A lot of flight perks, specifically. All survivors start afflicted with Leech. 2 additional glowing fungus are spawned at the start of the trial. So, immediately go into your headlong form, or your organ form, when at the beginning of the trial. Giving you that slight advantage. Not bad. Leeched 1 applies blindness. Leeched 2 applies hindered. Blindness isn't half bad. Hindered at that stage, though. Hit a window and hit a window with leeching gland to mark it. Vault speed is marked. Wait, no. Vault the marked window to block it for survivors, only for 10 seconds, and remove the mark. So hit something. So there's a couple ways I can see playing this. Either going into the fungal way, using the fungus for information and debuffing the opponent. Using our leeching ability as an M1 killer to also debuff and give us buffs, because that one is for being able to vault something, and our leech attack is very fast. Yeah, damaging or breaking the marked item is 10% faster and removes the mark. So the rotten swine and mysterious elixir paired together is a very non-transformative way, whereas the fungal stuff is more of the transform all the time. And then there's also more stayed in the transform. So there are a few ways to play this character, but using it all together... Oh, she's a little... I want to say, in my first attempts here, she's going to be a hard-to-learn, hard-to-master killer. Because a lot of the abilities that she is using do interweave with each other. However, it doesn't necessarily improve her ability to catch people with that interweaving of abilities. It seems like a couple too many extra steps to down someone. Because if I'm in the proximity of someone that's been leeched, I'm just going to M1 them. Maybe I'm missing something with the killer. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe hitting them with the intestinal whip. No, because then I'll have to hit them multiple times. And then the vaulting... Yeah, I don't know if this one's going to go into rotation or not, because... I mean, I like her, but she's a little too... I said it before, fiddly. She's just a little too fiddly for her own good. Alright, let's then change up our perks. I think... Oops, nope, not a Y. Ruin definitely works on her, because being in the going back and forth from form isn't that great. It actually benefits the survivors more. So being in one form longer than the other, if I'm in my headlong form, Hex Ruin will help me disregard that in kicking generators. Not that I think I can kick generators in my current form, in that organ form. Let's see. Bloodlust, I gain undetectable for 40 seconds. I mean, that's funny. But that won't affect me in my head form, only my body form. So that's a bit more specific. More discernible than normal, and contract for longer. Why don't I have... What do I have on my Wraith? What do I have on my Wraith? Not Wraith, Spirit. Yeah, no, the stuff I have on you is fine. No, I'm good. Focus on the one killer at the moment, please. Do I want to do a Hex build with her? Hex Overture of Doom. Wouldn't... Do I go a heavy Hex build? Because she's kind of like... Well, I don't want to say she's kind of like the Witch, but she has... She has problems, but I... You know what? I said I wanted Hubris. We're gonna put on Hubris. I think Hubris could work. Do I want Lethal Pursuer on this too? That's just too much fun there. Carrying Survivor, no cooldown on missed basic attacks. No, I wouldn't say that. I need... What do I need? I need Revealing. That's no quarter. That's not gonna do it. 4 seconds after they escape me. Jagged Compass. You hook the survivor on a Scourge Hook, the aura of the generator with the most progress. That's not great because Overture of Doom is there. Yeah, Surge wouldn't work either because Intestinal Organs I think is a special attack. Yep, special ability Intestinal Whip. So that's why that other perk didn't work out to its credit as well. Yeah, with a basic attack. Yep, no, wouldn't have worked. Ultimate Weapon with a locker thing. Superior Anatomy. You know what? Let's put on Superior Anatomy. Because we will be injuring a survivor. But I'm not sure if the vault speed is transferred to the organ form. That's the only thing I'm slightly curious about. And you know what? This might show me a little bit more information on that. So we will see. Yeah, and becoming undetectable, honestly, being undetectable as the organ form floating on the ground, that seems pretty scary. So that in itself I do like. And then yeah, Hubris, because if they are leeched and not injured, I might be able to hit them and down them as my organ form, instead of having them bleh. Words are hard today. I'm trying to I'm trying to think about this properly, but it's hard to put into words. Yeah, if I have someone leeched and they're fully healthy, if I get hit, this is a very if I get hit by a pallet, I can down them real quick. This is a little bit more of a particular situation of a perk, so I'm not sure how it'll work out. The rest seem fine. I like Ruin. We'll see Superior Anatomy in action if it does. And then Overture of Doom. Again, it's useful. However, I don't know. We'll see. We will see. And I think also, after this next match, we'll jump over... Oh, actually, wait a minute. Oh, no, we'll need one match after. One more match after this. In order to complete that quest. So, okay, I was going to say we'll jump over to Survivor, but nope, we will keep with this for a little while longer. And then, yeah, let me see. Can I check this? We're going to have to, yeah, that's still just there. And the message, do that. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to report that later. It's the spam message we got earlier. Gonna have to deal with that later. I'm also getting incredibly warm in my room. It's raining outside, so I can't open a window. Should I put another thing on you? Increase headlong point consumption rate 30 seconds, by 30%. 10 seconds each time you hook a leech survivor. 12 charges. Oh, so I gain charges, the consumption rate is down. Okay. I like the charges one better. Oh, I see a couple of our new survivors over there. Ooh, and we're in a match already. Nice and quick. Yay, party streamers. Everybody gets some blood points for this. Alright, let's actually try now. Well, no, we're still experimenting. The last one we'll try. Because I want to see... Oh, God. Excuse me. I want to see how these new perks work for her. Alright. That's got my thing. If I become undetectable for some reason, we'll know why. Jumping back and forth through forms isn't Oh, missed that. Where'd you go, girlie? Fine. I actually want you in here. Oh, I became undetectable. Lovely. Stab. There you are. Yeah, I'm being much more effective as just an M1 killer with the build with the splatter thing. Well, I know where I'm headed. Really? Splatter. Down here. Maybe I should stay. I don't know. I still haven't figured out whether or not to stay or change. Oh, there's one. But honestly, it got its, it got its bonuses enough. Gotcha. Nope, fake you out with that. Oh wait, you're the bot. Here I am trying to fake you out where literally I can't. Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna let you live. I'm gonna let you leave you alone. I hate that the fucking bot got rid of my totem, though. Well, that's a miss. Where'd you head off to, little one? There we go. Ah, it didn't affect. Because I still have the superior anatomy. So any vaulting perk does not work. Unless I do it myself. Gotcha that time. Okay. Oh, that is very good to know. No matter how I vault, my internal organ form does not get those benefits. So a vaulting build actually does not work. Good to know. There you go, you just stay here. I saw you in this area. That's not doing. Oh. Hi. The bot did an oopsie. Come here. You stay there. No, nothing's regressing. Oh, and there goes my hex totem. I still haven't seen the other lady. I saw that. Didn't see where you went, though. Gotcha. Yeah, surprisingly, the vault's not actually that good. Come on. Footsie game. I got caught on the scenery. Yeah, her vault game is not great. It needs to be just a smidge faster. It's gonna actually be beneficial, I feel. Gotcha. But I'm not going for you. Make him heal for it. There we go. That's where you went. Yeah, we're good. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna get bonked. There you go. They're not exactly 3-gened. Oh, right, and I have to kick now because Ruin isn't activated. Looks like I could damage the generator in my organ form. There, get fucked. Fuck. Ooh, that takes a while to regain. Did she just crouch? Gotcha. Break that. Come here. Die, please, Mr. Bot. Mr. Bot Jango. Yeah, he actually killed someone. Direction. Yeah, that is a weird shotgun splatter. I'll be honest, I lost you. Oh, got that one. Yeah, there's some stuff with that. There is an odd flow to her. Let's see, what is it? Athena, who's you? Kept losing you. I kept losing you. Well played. Nice new little thing. Okay, so good for you. Right. Let me put on a little hollow shell, because that's what you are. Okay. Hubris didn't come into play, but I didn't expect it to. It's a little bit more situational. As we've done, Superior Anatomy is now off, and we note that there are no Vault perks that affect our organ form. So, a Vault build is actually not going to work. That's extremely good knowledge to learn, however, because if we're going to go straight into a Vault build, we want to know if it actually is effective. Which is why Bamboozle never worked when we tried it out earlier. Overture of Doom, very fun. But again, it's a little bit more situational than most of her other builds, most of her other perks, and a lot of the stuff that we're going with here. So if I put you and put you here, yeah, you two are situational. Hex Ruin's the only thing that kept working for me. So what do we need? Well, we need we do need information. I think information gathering isn't great. Our generator presence is fine because of Ruin. And our chase capability is okay. Though her organ form vault isn't as useful as it could be. I think it's more useful if the vault location is, it's a bad vault. If it's not a bad vault, what am I thinking of? If it's a place that's supposed to be a very safe pallet, we can make it unsafe, so that's not horrible. Yeah, no, the most interesting thing about this character is the speed and the leeching. The intestinal whip stuff, I don't know. I don't think this killer is for me. Which is a shame, because I really like the design and, like, what she does. There's just something's not gelling right with how you have to cycle between everything. It could, like, there are complicated killers, but if you're able to master that complexity, it makes them a better, like, really scary killer. This is just complex for complexity's sake, and it doesn't really improve how she, like, the effectiveness of her killing. It's just fiddly. Which is extremely unfortunate. I just noticed Devour Hope down in the corner there. Do I go a Devour? Do I? Ooh, do I? Do full Hex. And go Devour Hope with them. I mean, for her, it would make sense. Oh yeah, and her and the hag would have a lovely conversation over some some tea and organ biscuits. Honestly, thematically wise, she fits so well with a lot of the other killers. It's just in practice, she's having some teething issues. I don't know if she's gonna be used a lot as a killer. I doubt if we go over to Survivor, we're actually gonna see her. Okay, so so we learned from the vaulting thing, anything we learned to buff ourselves doesn't apply to our internal organ stuff. So Fired Up isn't actually going to affect anything we do. Forced hesitation. Ooh, we could. That's not a... no, with Hex Ruin it wouldn't work. Because I was thinking of superior... whatever the perk for... here it is. Machine Learning. I can find... that I've found to be quite good in situations. Like, making this lady undetectable... could, like, making her floating form undetectable is creepy. Alright, let's actually try that. Let's make her even more undetectable. That's if I kick a generator. That's if I put my... obsession on the hook. That's if I hurt my obsession. Trail of Torment. No, there's not many... I think Beast of Prey could be really good, but I don't gain Bloodlust in my organ form. Yeah, I have no Bloodlust in it. So that doesn't affect me. If it did, I would love it. It would be on here immediately. Although, being in my normal form, then getting Bloodlust, then turning into my organ form, it could work. It could work. I'm really struggling to think here what perks are going to work with you. It's really tricky. Awakened Awareness? I mean, that's not the worst thing I could think of. Sloppy Butcher. Everyone becoming broken. No, let's just pick up Awoken Awareness for some information. It's not going to be the best. Yeah, I don't know if I like this killer. And again, it's a shame because I really like her design and the idea behind everything that's going on here, but she's way too fiddly. And convoluted is also a good word, but that just might be synonyms. No. There's stuff here that works. She might need a retool in the future. Or some buffs. Some buffs wouldn't be horrible. What would the buff be? I don't know. Maybe vaulting speed? Maybe the fact of her actually getting affected by vaulting perks in her organ form would help. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe when we play against her, we'll figure something out. But we won't do that until we get into our final match of this. Speaking of which, let's keep giving blood points. Oh, and we're in. Nice. Go. I'm ready. Yeah, we've still got another 20 levels before we prestige and can put these perks on other people. But I'm very excited. I do like her. I do like her perks. Again, there's stuff. There's a lot of good stuff and ideas going on with this killer. However, it's a bit convoluted. Okay, so farmers can eat glowing fungus. Leech meter, yeah, that will... Yeah, that we knew. I would like to see a person that actually knows what they're doing play this killer. Because it feels like I'm doing something wrong. She should be more effective for how for how many things she's got going on. But, as we've learned in the past, the more simple killers can, in fact, be the more effective. Oh god, we haven't even gone into the Myers change. We'll do that next. We'll do that next time. We have that to relearn now. Actually, fair point. He's gonna be on the next time I play Dead by Daylight. We're gonna hopefully be finishing the killer guide for the killers I have. This is taking a while. I have a feel. Oh no. Okay, we're in. I was gonna say I have a feeling we're gonna disconnect. Nope, it's just one of the people has bad ping. Ooh, is she an opera singer? Nobody here. Nobody's working on... Ooh, that's pretty well hidden. Don't hear you. Oh, I see Scratchies. Scratchy, Scratchy. I'm here to attack ye. Can I vault through that? Yes, I can vault through that. Good to know. Got somebody. Oh, and you removed your... Oh, well, kind of. Miss. Shit. Dicks. There we go. Give me your body. I want to display it for everyone. Nice little warm embrace there we got you going on. It looks like it's further from me rather than further from the totem. So that's good to know. Stop working on that. Stop it. And then pursuing via the organ form. Okay. Starting to kind of get it a bit better. Here, you go in there. Someone failed a heal check, and I'm gonna punish you for it. Hey, Hubris kicked in. Not like it's gonna actually matter. Come here. Ooh, Bronco. My pony. Come here. Stay. Ooh, you know what I'm realizing? People aren't curing themselves. Okay, well, they are kind of, but my leeched effect is staying longer than usual, which might mean, because I haven't been swapping between my two forms, not many mushrooms are spawning. Ooh. And then Bill is, in fact, injured. Or, I mean, broken. I know where you are. Gotcha. Come here. Yes, the undetectable kicked in. We like that. I don't like that Bill is healed. Alright, that's your second hook. Hi. Aw, can I not grab you out of the locker in my form? Alright, well that's good to know. There you go. I haven't hooked you yet. Can I? Okay, can I? Okay. I cannot. Just had to check. Alright, I think we're actually getting her down. This did take a minute. I think it was, I was fooled by the mobility. We don't actually want to stay in our head form majority. Okay, someone just fucked up my totem. Oh, that was ruin. I'm not happy about that one. Did you go in the locker? No, you didn't. Alright, that's going to be an issue. Getting around the map easier is... Stop it. Okay, can I injure this? I can! Here, have a pancreas. The range on that is actually not horrible. Come here. Ooh, you're wiggling real good. Alright, you're on 2. Someone was here. Come here. Bill? I'm going after you. You just did an entire loop for no reason. God, I love new survivors that don't know what they're doing. Sometimes just staying in a place isn't the best idea. There you go. Let's find out where we can take you. This has been one of the more useful hooks. Thank you. Onward we go. Oh, missed. That wasn't a wall. Yay! Everybody's on 2 hooks. I love it when a plan comes together like that. Now, the question is, are you going to save? Okay, get the fuck back on. You're not gonna save. Nope, your friends left you to die. So sorry about that. I'll be honest, I'm happy that we've gone from maybe a couple hooks to 2 hooking everybody. So, that is a good improvement. GG's on that. Yeah, no, they all did quite well. Shame. Shame on them. She's mad that no one they escaped. They could have saved her. Potentially. I get why they didn't, but they could have very easily. Oh good, we get a few more iridescent shards. Alright. So, let me check my quests here. We did 5 matches as the Kresu. So we need to do 5 trials of V, which I'm not going to do because I don't really want to unlock every single survivor. I could. Not gonna. And then I just need to unhook everybody. Because I hooked at least 20 people as the Kresu. And then whatever next week, whatever in 24 hours we'll unlock. So that's at least some stuff. Milestone and Rift Pass-wise. Close the hatch. Yeah, no, that's not happening. I just need to do, 2 more trials. Or complete 2 more trials. That's easier with Killer, but alright. Unique, Iridescent. Yeah, I definitely wasn't going to get that. Kill 1 survivor. I can stun a killer with a pallet. That's something I can do. And then I need to sabotage a hook. Alright. We are now going to be jumping into the survivor role.
What I expected.
In the hopes that we can get a match with the Kresu and experience it from the other side. Ooh, stretch first. We are about a little over 2 hours, so our usual max is about 3. Ooh, actually, fair point. Let me go look at the fog here. Repair generator, be chased, and vault. So basically, yeah, just normal stuff. So if that's the case, let's just go with Alan? Ooh, the Halloween stuff has already started unlocking. Yay! There we go. Yeah, we can grab ourselves a flashlight. If we want. Do we want to do a flashlight thing? No, we're going to mostly be running here and experiencing. So then let's go with our Nia. She is our general practitioner. Not for medical reasons, but I meant like general as in she's going to be our information gathering role. And just all around fine person. We got Deja Vu going. We have Kindred, which I like Kindred. Is Kindred the one I'm thinking of? Yes, all other survivors are revealed to you when someone is on a hook, and the killer within a 16-meter range will also be revealed. So that's good information for me. Babysitter, when you hook survivor, you won't leave scratch marks or pools of blood, and they gain haste. And I see the killer for 10 seconds. That's not bad. And then you see survivor scratch marks. When the killer causes another survivor to lose health state, the killer's aura is revealed for 6 seconds. So yeah, it's essentially I get to see things. It's not quite Belmont necessarily. That's just I see the killer and there's nothing you can do. This is more of a general everybody gets a little bit of a bonus. Not just me. And you know what? Since I do plan on dying, or at least I'm more likely to die here, we're gonna not put on any items. Do I have anything that I'd want to put on you? I have a beanie. I have a nice snowy beanie. I'm quite curious as to if we're going to run into a killer, the Kresu, immediately or not. I want to, but the chances are slim. It's already been a few days before the release, and unlike Springtrap, this one's not as, obviously not going to be as popular as many of the other releases, so I'm not hopeful, but fingers crossed nonetheless. Also, yeah, that humming, the humming in the background, if you can hear it, my apologies. I don't think you can, but that's annoying. Yes, intestinal whip only damages leeched survivors. So, if she is in her intestinal form, I don't necessarily need to worry about getting injured unless I am leeched. Dead Dog Saloon. Ooh, and everyone's all grouped together. I'm gonna start up here. Someone screamed. Oh, it is the Kresu. Because they're being hit by the intestinal whip. So somebody is playing her very... Oh, no, that's not the intestinal whip. Oh, no, it is. She just, Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, fuck me. Alright, let's see here. No, I think that is her. This person might also be new. I'm trying to hear any noise activation things. Okay, you're over there. Can I see you get turned into the organ? No, you're gonna stay in that form right now. Yep, and they're up on the gallows. I'm still quite safe. Actually, this is the... No, you're the Kresu. Okay, let's go. Look. Yep, see that. Oh! Yeah, she's gone straight for M1 because she realizes everything else is ineffective. Ooh, I don't like the fact that you haven't been rescued yet. Ah, I see. She's camping. No, well, not necessarily. See, this is why I like this specific person. Are you gonna come over to me? Yes, come to me, please. Please. Oof. Good boost, good buff. Can I have a heal? Thank you so much. Ooh, she's doing something. There she is over there. Okay, she's not coming over here. Oop, careful. Yeah, I don't want to say she's camping, however... Careful. Yeah, that's one of the spring trap perks I realized. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think we can finish this generator before the other person... Oh, wait, no. Just realized why that wasn't a good idea to let her go. She has the Scourge Hook that fastens entity progression. Not me. Nope. Come on. You doing that's not gonna do anything different. Come on. Come after me. Do it. Bolt twice, then chase. Alright, we did all of those. Did she escape? I think she did. Good. Yeah, I realize after the fact that I saw when I was hooked entity progression, the Noed, not Noed, the one that makes Scourge hooks faster. There we go, that's not bad. Oh, yeah, oh. Oh no, I can heal you. I'll heal you instead. Ooh. Right, she's on the hook there. Oh, nope. She is coming for us. She is down. Now. Oh, okay. So she isn't gonna slug. That's good. But, knowing that, is she gonna camp? No, she's not camping. Okay, maybe she's slugging a tiny bit. Camping a little bit. Come here. Going now. I'm fucked, but I don't care at the moment. Whoop! Yeah, that's not great. You have a lovely dress, by the way. Yeah, she gave up completely on her organ form. Yep, and there it is down at the bottom there. You can see the red mark. That doesn't work on me. You know what? I'm gonna... Depending on how this goes. Yeah, no. No, don't go for me. Fine, I'll let you save me. You're coming after me, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You tunneling bitch! She's coming after me. Okay, that's not great. Crap. Ooh. I wanted to check something. That's not great for reasons. No, don't get close to her. Yep. I wanted to see the kill. Yeah, as you can see, clearly see, just M1ing did way more of an effective killer strategy than using the entire kit. That's not a good thing. Well, I'll take all of the extra stuff there. Get my blood points. Let's see here. Escape a trial, stun a killer with a pallet, and open 2 chests. We can do that. Alan! Let's get going. So yeah, I'm happy that we went up against the killer. However,
whatever this place is,
they didn't use their ability once. They didn't transform at all. Granted, they could have still been new to the killer. But the fact that you could tell they internal whipped at the beginning but never again, because she kept missing her shots. At least I think it was because she kept missing her shots. Yeah, that killer might need a little bit more work on another tweak or two on the drawing board. Oh, the other V is actually thick. Ooh, someone's giving off some pie. Yum. Oh boy, it's gotten really warm in here. Alright, Clarice, you're good. Yeah, no, you actually stay quite cool. You've got huge amounts of ventilation. So you're okay. I mean, you're probably one of the reasons why the room is warm, granted, but room doesn't have much airflow to begin with. I am happy, well, not happy, but it is good that it's becoming fall and into the winter season, because that means my room will be fucking freezing for a few months. And I will be able to stream for longer periods of time without sweating out through my eyes. Alright. Well, we don't have a generator up in this corner. Oh, good. The humming has stopped. I want to say it's drilling. Oh, okay. We got somebody injured. Ow.
man.
Okay, they're all the way over there. We'll get a view in just a minute. Because I didn't see any extra bits and pieces. Well, just realized that I don't have that perk. Right, this is a flashlight build, so I actually still don't know who I am fighting against. But I don't think it's the Kresu, because we would have seen the possibility of some leech going on. Started raining again, I think. Here, coming down. Oop, careful, black shit. Where are you? Okay, you're still not in my range. Not close enough to me to be worrying. So I'm just gonna stay on this generator. I'm gonna go after that locker in a sec, too. Fun. Oh, I just heard thunder. Oh, it's really coming down now. Oh, no! It's Ghostface! Oh, no! In Midwich? Ghostface and Midwitch, motherfucker. We're screwed. Oh, I'll take that. We're gonna rummage. Where is she? Where is she? Uh-oh. Give me that flashlight. I gotta go. Okay, someone else is there. Don't hear a heartbeat, so we're okay. I got you. Don't fucking give up, you bitch. Okay, I hear him. Keep an eye on the door. Doors. Yeah, I think he's downstairs. So if that's the case, I'm fucking out of here. Do I... Not many generators on the second floor. I'm just gonna go downstairs then. Oh, here we are. I'll take this one. Oh, okay. That's an interesting thing to happen. Keep an eye on our portrait and our corners. Oh, she just got tunneled to shit right there. See, that's the downside of being able to see as a killer. The markings. How many hook states somebody's been in. They're upstairs. Yeah, because unrespectful killers, not myself, of course. Shit. Hide in the bush. We're safe in the bushes. Fucking happy about that, motherfucker. Get juked. I feel really good about that. Oh, fuck me. Alright, well, he's already on somebody else, so I'm okay. Oh, this guy may be slugging. Okay. Maybe he just chased off. Oops, careful. Yeah, don't body block. Alright. Save you. Or I will save you in a second. Fixed. Alright, let's get the fuck upstairs. This is where things are gonna get scary. Like, really scary. Alright, you're going off in the opposite direction there. I don't have to worry yet. Actually, you know what? Give me the fuck wow. I need that. I'm gonna need that. You'll be the sacrifice. You'll be the sacrifice. Shit. Only she got saved. How? That was almost immediately. Okay, how are we doing this? Is he gonna go... Is he gonna attempt to slug? I think he's slugging. Yes, he is. I'm currently... exposed. Here's what we're gonna do. I don't know if she can get up herself. However... Fuck! He's behind me, isn't he? Shit!
Ow!
Okay, so, while we're here, let's talk about this, slug reduction stuff. I like the fact that recovery is now automatic. I don't have to hold anything. However, the change that they put it from... I can't move while recovering still. Not a fan of. Yeah, that guy is downvoted. He was fucking everything up. Hey, 20 trials at least. I'm not gonna GG's that. He was a fucking prick. He slugged. He tunneled. Yoink. Give me all that. Alright, how many... No, not you. How many more other things do I need to do here? That was the only good thing that happened. Hide within the killer's terror radius. I fucking juked him so good. That was great. Heal people. Gotta escape through the hatch. Gotta sabotage a hook. Everything else looked pretty fine. What does my rift look like right now? Ooh, we unlocked the detective trench coat. That, honestly, I'm happy about that. That's something I really wanted. I mean, I do want the Sable stuff as well. And yeah, our dailies are out as well. Let's play again. Actually, wait a minute. Fuck me. Yeah, fog stuff. Let's see. One more chest. Stun a killer with a pallet and escape. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with Alan here. Let's fingers crossed we get the Kresu again. Kresu. I like to do that. Not that way. Let's see what killer we've got going for us next. Oh. Pop the shoulders. Oh, so, also, speaking of killers, not next week, or even, I don't know if the following week, one of the weeks in October, we are going to be doing a full week of streams, specifically in Dead by Daylight for finishing up the Killer Guide. Or at least getting a huge chunk of it almost finished. We're gonna spin it. We're gonna do a random wheel. We're gonna put all of the killers on it, and or all the killers that I haven't put entries for, and then we're gonna play around with that. That's gonna be at least a week in October. Oh, I haven't seen an animatronic for a while. Ooh, this might actually be fun. Fucking Ghostface prick. Legion or Ghostface? It's always the little stabby dudes that are the assholes. Alright.
The cycle begins again.
Yes, it does. Alright, well, I'm gonna do a little something here. How can I... Okay, do that. Try and look for him. We actually have a pretty decent range. Oh, no, oh, no, no. Got it. I'm the one that fucked that up. Jesus fuck! You did that on purpose! Okay, pulled it back. Happy about that. Hey, good for you. He juked into me on purpose. Ya dick. Go. Unlock that. I'll take the fog. Oh, fuck me. Okay, well, you know what? That was a misclick on my part. Okay. I don't like the fact that... that they have charges now. That's not good either. Okay, this Jill, she knows what she's doing. They're way... Okay, wait, no. Don't say that, because the chances of him being able to teleport right next to us is very high. We fucked this up. He healed himself. Okay, we'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, she's after... He's after her. So actually, what we're gonna do... He's inside. I can't get a good camera angle on him. Just gonna go through. Great. Oh, she's out. Oh, she's already out. Good to know. The fact that I don't hear him. Come on, you little shit. Okay, she's being pursued. Where I don't know. Oh, hi. Generator. Perfect. Okay, where? Oh, yeah, she's over there. Is there? Caught a minor glimpse. Oops, no, wrong button. Uh-oh. Okay, where is he? Wait. I marked him. I should be able to see him. We're still okay. Fuck me. Alright, that might not be great. Keep an eye on the door. Listen. Hide in the locker for a second. Just to get ourselves breathing room. Yep, he's not going out that way. He's not coming out. We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. If she just screams. Hi, I'll help. Okay, she's being pursued currently. Now she's not. I'm worried wherever he is now. Got it. Oh, there he is. you're being pursued. I'm being pursued. Ow. Shit. Miss. Not that time.
There is no escape.
Those two were able to at least survive. Don't know why he didn't go after them, but that's fine. Okay, you're being gutsy enough to come after me. Honestly, this Springtrap's doing a very good job. Like, he is playing within the means of fairness. At least the way I play. So, you know what? I'm giving him a thumbs up. Oh, no wonder. He did that on purpose. Ooh, flashlight. I'm taking that. That's my flashlight now. Yeah, I don't know if he lost me on purpose or not. I know he definitely let me go when I fucked up my buttons there. Or he assumed I was being nice and gave him an offering, and he accepted it in the kindness of his geared up heart. Oh, yes, thank you. Oh no, he's being a good Springtrap. Yay, okay, no, he was being a good killer. Aw, he had personality. We love those. Yeah, no, he... Very well done. I'm gonna GG's the fuck out of that. Something's glitching right now. Oh, he's not even in a prestiged Springtrap. He's just a bog standard, no leveled up Springtrap. Even better. I love it when new people play killers and are actually nice. And well, let's be very fair here. Nice and sportsmanly are two very different things, and that was very sportsmanly of them. Let's see here. What do we want? We want escape 2 trials. There we go. Fun stuff. Okay. Do we want to do... I don't know. That was a pretty decent game to end it on. What do we need to do? We need to stun a killer with a pallet. It's the one thing we need to do. And then, yeah, that we're not getting. Milestones are where there currently are. Nope, the only thing we'd want to do is,
What kind of place is this?
stun a killer with a pallet. I don't have any runners, unfortunately. None that I use well. What? Oh, yeah, let's go Sable. They'll definitely come after me, as I will be broken. And do I have anything? Oh, nope, well, we'll get that in a second. Alright, this is going to be the last match of the day. Objective, please. I'm ready. Hopefully we'll run into the Cresu, but if not, no worries. We got to see her once, and have our predictions pretty much be what we assumed. Ugh. Also, I'm just getting out of water. Everybody gets some good blood points today. Oh, well, would you look at that? Okay, then. Well, this is going to actually be not... Well, no, it should be good. Just thinking to myself, okay, I'll be broken. She still has to leech me in order for me to go down. But... yeah, okay. No real new change. We'll keep an eye on it. Actually, well, the only thing that leeching would massively affect me is oh, you bitch. You played the leeching at the first beginning of the match. Alright, now what kind of debuff are you making us have? Nope, it's my locker. Fuck you. Get away. You're gonna be a problem. You're gonna be a massive... Fuck, I think she saw me. No, he saw her. Well, that was somebody else. I'll take the hit. It's fine. I'm fine. I actually gain bonuses for being hit like this. Where the fuck is the basement? I get good bonuses, actually. Oh, do we have... Does this person have Ruin on? Yes! Just had to check. You can tell because there's a little symbol right there. So they also put together and or saw somebody else's telling of that Ruin is a very good perk to put on the Kresu. My question is, are they going to jump between body and organ form? Yeah, fine. Hue healing is more important, I guess. Can you fix this one? Yeah, I actually want to be injured. Ooh, Boon territory. Oh, it's the good stuff, too. Give me those heals, girl. This match is going well. I don't even think I'm going to need to do Weaving Spiders. Honestly, I'm okay with. Alright, thanks. I'll finish this, I guess. Oh, that's why. What are you doing? Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, there. Is that a pallet? That is indeed a pallet. Didn't necessarily. Got it. Okay, now we just play normally. Miss. The fuck kind of lag switch just happened there? Vault. He's not good at those shots. Okay, there she goes. Now, are you gonna turn? Yes, you are. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Pretty creepy. Oh, fuck me. I wanted to see what it looks like. Not good at it. Nah. Yeah, no, it's hard to catch up to. Oh fuck. It's hard to catch up and hurt her, or and hurt people with the Kresu. There it goes. You wanna look her up? I wouldn't do that. I'm okay. She's doing what, I'll be very honest, despite her losing, she's being very sportsmanly. But that may change in the late game if she hasn't killed anybody. Thank you. At least I know where the bottom is. Nope, not that way. Very sportsmanly, thank you. Now, I'd really appreciate it if you left the zone where the basement is. And there we go. Okay, we're fine. Oh, speaking of, found the basement. You gonna put her in the basement? Yeah, there it goes. Him in the basement. Just corner myself here. We're okay. Oh, is she camping? Hey, nice to see you there. Yeah, she's camping. Isn't great. Oh, he's dead. I'm fine, by the way. Yeah, honestly, going after the other person at this moment, I would consider not the worst idea. Yeah, because they're in pretty close proximity to each other. I'm still gonna get my points. I'm not gonna. I think she played well. She may have camped the basement a little bit, but in all honesty, she played fine. As fine as she could have with Chrissy. Oh, that's fine as well. Honestly, I thought we were gonna win that game. I am gonna GG's though. For the sake of the read there.